So before I will start my report, let me introduce myself. I'm Rufame Gordo. My topic is all about photography solution developer. So the developer does just that, develops the film while the image has been captured on the film. It is not visible until the developer brings out the silver highlights in the film. On the negative, brighter parts of the picture will remain dark, while the darker parts of the picture will be lighter. Common chemicals used to developing agents are hydroquinone, penidone, and demazone. The developing mix must have highly acidity, so chemicals such as sodium carbonate or sodium hydrazine are often added to the mix. So the developer photographic, a substance used to convert a Latin photographic image obtained during the exposure of the photosensitive motion picture and still photographic materials to the light or the other radiation into a visible image. So on the other hand, the purpose of the developer in photography in the processing of photographic film, plates or paper, the photographic developer is one of the more chemicals that convert the Latin image to a visible image. So another one, the developer powders are highly toxic by inhalation and moderately toxic by skin contact due to the alkaline, and developers themselves use liquid chemistry whenever possible rather than mixing developing powder. Pregnant women in particular should not be exposed to powdered developer. So another one, in the processing of photographic films, plates or papers, the photographic developer is one or more chemicals that convert the Latin image to a visible image. Developing agent achieve the conversion by reducing the silver halides, which are pale colored, into silver metal, which is black. The conversion occurs within the gelatin matrix. The special feature of photography is the developer acts more quickly on those particles of silver halides that have been exposed to light. Paper left in developer will be eventually reduce all the silver halides and turn back. Generally, the longer a developer is allowed to work, the darker the image. So most developer also contain small amount of potassium bromide to modify and restrain the action of the developers. To suppress chemical fogging, developers for high contract work have higher concentration of hydroquinone and lower concentration of metal and tend to use strong alkalides such as sodium hydroxide to push the pH up to around pH 11 to 12. So the related of the developer is the color processing. The chemical process involved in developing color film is similar to the black and white process. The difference is in the developing stages. A chemical consisting of the paraphenylene diamine is used to develop the film when the film is added to the color developing bath. The film silver halides, but also what are called dye couplers, which are chemicals in the film itself that are made of different colors. So this is a related on the developers. So these pictures are examples of the developer processing solution, and that's all. Thank you.